Today, I'm fixing my future because someone has to. If you start my savings and investment plans with Old Mutual today, then my future will be smoother than Dad's head. So you get advice from the people at Old Mutual, and I'll get those gold stars to make you proud. Any questions?
Do future doctors pack their own lunches?
Start their journey by speaking to an Old Mutual financial advisor today. Invest in their future. Do great things every day.
iDiskiTV, powered by World Sports Betting, iDiskiTimes.co.za. Kaiser Chiefs 0, Asante Kotoko 0, kumdlalo we-Toyota Cup. But the key penalties, sudden death, or low bephosile Tso penalty, because while you were watching, you said, hey Shane, uyisang apha eceleni kwebhali. Yeah, exactly where you said la police yakhona. Now he's kicking enye penalty. Asante Kotoko scored there one sudden death. He's kicking. He's missed it again. So Asante Kotoko have won on penalties, sudden death. Miguel missing 2 penalties. Missing a good regulation time. He also missed it while he catch a penalty. Interesting as because Miguel has been kicking penalties for a Kaiser Chiefs, has been scoring penalties for a Kaiser Chiefs, but kubakola mini one it's all. Ngesixhosa umise nke obenosicacisela ukuthi ikhona la mini isistenge. So yeka kuba yileya namhlanje ke Mr. So Mr. So mandukubulise all-time leading goal scorer ye-Orlando Pirates ezimnyama, a legend. Ongakwazi ye Mr. So andiyazi ukuthi ngathi usayiluka iphi country na.
Amhlekazi omhle.
Mr. So
Ongasubhubha ngeqhawe.
Mr. So
Shane mfethu ngikubulise mfethu ngiyabona ayocebile
Mr. So
tata umhle tata.
Mr. So ndibuye eKapa Mr. So.
No kuhle tata ukuthi uchebe ulapha ekhaya ubuye ekhaya ubonakala ukuthi no man ngibuye ekhaya ngibona ukuthi ngiklini ngichebile.
Mr. So
ngibulise wena Shane ngibulise Msenkewu ngibulise Stizi ngibulise chairman my chairman hey lindo bukwena ngibulise nane emakhaya ngicela nisupport njalo iDiskiTV nzo benje binjalo angijiki food amakhosi for life.
Back to you,
you know Shane sisaphazamisa abantu. People they think ukuthi sesicrossile that bridge. No, we're coming Shane. Sisalungisa there and there.
You are still celebrating.
Mamela, you know Tina Shane singabanye abantu, you know, we've won in Nedbank Cup and we want people to allow us to have that time, you know, until the season is once the season is then now we mean business. So now we are just trying, you know, we are in that mood, celebration, La Payana.
Welcoming new players.
Yeah, you know, new players, so that they need to understand what's happening in the children. You know, there's a lot that we are still dealing with, showing our supporters, the new kid. You know, a big team, they do these things when I Shane. So, yeah, we've got the Toyota, you know, Toyota. We need to show African people that Toyota is supporting a team in Kula Makosi for life. You know, there's a lot that we're doing as a Makosi. So, yeah, we had to entertain Asante Kotoko, one of the biggest team in Ghana. Yeah, one of the biggest.
Probably the biggest in Ghana.
No. Asante Kotoko, and it's one of the biggest team. And if I remember,
you also played with them, Mr. Tone?
Once, Vodacom Challenge, yes. And one of the big name players he used to play for that team, Stephen Appiah, used to be captain. He played stars. No. You know this team. This team Yafana and Kaizer Chiefs. These are the big teams in Africa.
And it's all we are forgetting something. Uguti, he coach Kaizer Chiefs and Smidendorp. He also coached them.
Yeah. Coach now Ilonduzane Asante Kotoko. Yeah, you know, you see now you'll understand me when I'm saying a big team like Kaizer Chiefs. You know, we've got a lot that we need to deal with. You know, trying to balance there and there. You know, showing about Undlovu, because remember Undlovu Uboya Benyate comes from Supersport, usually Pitor. So just, you know, trying to make him settle nicely, La Penechorena. You know, we're still putting things together, but we're not that far. We're not that far. by playing these games like this. Yeah, we're not that far, but yeah, I'm a bit worried.
What's worrying you, Mr. Tso?
Shane, we've got Orlando Pirates,
Yeah.
the big team. We've got Mamelodi Sundowns, a big team. We need to count you. Now we're number 3, Kaizer Chiefs. Kaizer Chiefs is not just a team; it's a big team.
Yeah.
So they need to do things like big teams what they do. For me, I'm not pleased. I'm not happy at all.
Mhlawumbe
I'm
Mr.
not
So
happy.
awufuna ukuthi mhlawumbe kodwa masingabajaji mhlawumbe kwangoku. I understand ukuthi it's still a Prisons Cup. Maybe mhlawumbe besinobajaja kahle ku-MTN 8 but unfortunately abekho bagqibe ku-number 9 last season. Mhlawumbe kwi-first game yabo of the season next weekend kula weekend ye-8 kaqala i-Betway Premiership. Mhlawumbe ke kulapho sinotsho khona sithi okay, this is not what you were looking forward to. Okanye yeah, this is the Kaizer Chiefs that we all know. The Kaizer Chiefs that finished 2024-2025 season with a banger by winning the Nedbank Cup. Mhlawumbe Tso singababona kaqala isizini. Mhlawumbe ngoku ezibawusitsho ukuthi they are still welcoming new players, some new technical team members, yabo. Mhlawumbe masibalinde kuqala igame. I mean isizini entsha before we can actually have something to say more ngabo.
Shane, let me show you something here. Upume position 9, top 8.
Yeah.
You look at your number 2, Udliwe semi-final Champions League. He goes and buy players. Some they're still contracted to the teams. They go and negotiate with the team. They pay the fee. They get that player. They bring him back. Robas, Orlando. You know how you get players to a team. It plays a very, very, very important part.
Yeah.
When the number 2, Orlando Pirates, as much as you have compare, but I'll compare this. Pirates, they went out to get quality players to beef up the team for this season.
Yeah.
Because why? They've seen last season, we made a mistake by not signing players with January period.
Yeah.
Maybe we thought we were not gonna go far with the Champions League, but they end up going to semi-final and they just missed to go to the finals. So now they went back to say we need to beef up the team.
Yeah.
They get quality players. I don't disrespect those players that the Chiefs have got, but I still believe and feel that there are some very good players that the Chiefs they can go for. So that's my worry that we end up with position 9, but the players that you are getting, you don't get really the players, quality players that will really take you to maybe position 5 or maybe position 3.
So while I was on social media, our journalist Lawrence Kohler, he broke the news ukuthi Mamelodi Sundowns might be sending Uneo Maema on loan to Isimba, or is it Yanga in Tanzania. Also Roshun Diruk, remember he was also on loan in Israel. Nah, yenga to pick up Tanzania. So when I said so, also wanna move as inje ufumanise ukuthi okay, if a Tanzanian team can manage to negotiate with the Sundowns for Uneo Maema and also Urushin Diruk, what's stopping Kaizer Chiefs mhlawumbe from buying those players outright, or maybe mhlawumbe get them on loan, because they once had Mosukatla Hompela on loan from the Sundowns a couple of years ago. So mhlawumbe, don't you feel ukuthi those kind of players like quality is the quality mhlawumbe that is needed at Kaizer Chiefs?
Sometimes pride can make you take the wrong decisions. Because of the pride, now maybe Chiefs don't want to take those decisions. Maema, not out.
Yeah.
Derok, not out. So if those teams, Tanzania, they can negotiate with Sundowns, why can't do the same? In case the Chiefs go and say, look, but it's like I mean, if you go and please, then and then so that the boy can grow in the football. But we sometimes we will never know in terms of how the relationship between the two teams, and sometimes you find that the relationship is okay between the two teams, but maybe it's between the team and agent of a player.
Oh, yeah.
You know, sometimes those dynamics, they play a part in terms of players' movement to say, you know, maybe this agent doesn't have a good relationship with the Kaizer Chiefs, so he cannot negotiate for Miami or for Deruk to go there.
That
and
makes
then
sense.
such things they do happen, you know, because I doubt that really if Dr. Kaizer Mdaung afonela Dr. Mutsepe and ask for Deruk no Luntuzana no Mayema, it can be that difficult, you know. But now, you know, this nowadays is agent that are involved.
There's a middleman.
Yes, that they need to negotiate. So maybe it's around there between the agent and the teams. Yeah, but because I doubt with that one, I doubt that the two doctors they cannot find a solution for the boys to play.
Now, before I let you go, Mr. Tso, Kaizer Chiefs, remember last season, any position and not mhlambe bebestrugglisha kuyo last season was a right back and a left back, but they went into the market this season. Even though they got Monyane from Orlando Pirates as a free agent, they also got Opase Kamako also as a free agent, but they also signed Ushinga. He was playing in Portugal. Umonyane started namhlanje. Shinga also started. What did you make of them, Mr. Tso? Equality ka Monyane, we can never doubt it because siyazi ukuthi he's been playing here. Siyamazi, but ngifuna ngicele more ngoShinga ukuthi umbone njani uShinga yena namhlanje.
No, the boy is not bad. The boy is not bad. For me, I think they look decent in those fullbacks. I'm not really having issues with that because, you know, with time, when they get tested, that's what we will see. My worry, and I don't know whether Chiefs, they think they're sorted in those positions. How do they find it sorted in those positions? Center backs and goalkeeper. So I think they still keep the center back, they still keep the goalkeepers. I don't know. From my point of view, I think Chiefs, they were supposed to go and get a keeper, go and get two quality center backs. And then, you know, you can, it's not, let me put it this way. I can then when you try to put a structure in the team and then you've got a weak defense, then you are finished. If you can't get the defense correct, you are finished. Because attacking is not really a problem, you know. But you need to be solid at the back. That, you know what? Now I know I can't concede. Then you can worry about attacking. But now we still have a problem in terms of these two center backs. To have two center backs and the goalkeeper. Look now, they play penalties. Yes, Peterson did save some penalties. The other penalty was supposed to be a retake, and he got away with it. But at the end, now they lost penalties to Kaizer Chiefs. And my worry is that in whatever they did to Kaizer Chiefs, I find it difficult how they couldn't see that they need to get a keeper and two center backs.
Mr. Tso, let's wrap it up, my good sir. Thank you so much for your analysis. Besa Moses might be the stadium, namhlanje, but in Nedbank, watching the game live on TV, where Kaizer Chiefs lost on penalties to Asante Kotoko, having played 0-0 in 90 minutes. But sayazi ukuthi next week zonke izinto ziyaqala. MTN 8 first cup of the season. Sakumula next week there's Pirates and also Polokwane City, Orlando Stadium. There's also Sundowns and Richards Bay. Those are the two games that we are looking forward to. But then the main pot, Imbizi Nkulu, ezawuphakwa ngala weekend ye-8. That's iBetway Premiership. Asazi ukuthi ngubani ozoyiwina this season. But if you have to put your money ukuthi ngubani ozoyiwina, you will look at the past 8 years and say, okay, it's been only one man. But this season, we don't know. But sayazi ukuthi each and every season is the same old story, same old song. Asazi ukuthi mhlambi angakhona uDJ uzofika khuphe la seed afake entshana. We will have to wait and see, Mr. So and so. We don't know. But what we know is that for the past 8 seasons, bekudlala ingoma eyi-1, ingoma ethi Kabuyelo. We don't know this season ukuthi izawuthini ingoma na, but ke we'll have to wait and see. But ke thina apha iDiskiTV sibuye sonke, Mr. So. Ababese Cape Town babuyile, ababe lapha eJoburg bahleli bekhona. Ustizi ukhona naye behind the camera. Thank you so much for watching iDiskiTV.
For breaking news, go to iDiskiTimes.co.za.
Shapunjan bafowethu igama lami uLindo Pep, the best analyst in the country. Please don't forget to subscribe to iDiskiTV. Danko.
This is Bongane Benedict Vilakazi, they call me Tso. Niyazi bafethu, ama coach for life, they are back in winning ways. Please, siyacela ukuthi subscribe iDiski TV.